We just got done with their nap because I had them in the here, like when they get crazy or I have to take a shower. I swear it's like having a baby because you have to put them up. I'm like, okay, I'll put you up for your nap. And they all go in there and take a nap. They come out, they're so excited. These kittens, oh my gosh, I don't even know how old they are. 12, 13, 14 weeks, who knows? But they still nurse. And mama still likes them nursing. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, you only get to be a baby once, you know? I'm not gonna stop them. She'll stop them if she wants, you know? So. Mia loves having her babies. Mia loves having babies. I love my babies. She loves cleaning them, and she gets a break when I put them in the box too, though. You're so funny. You're so funny, Mimi. They all got their grooming done today. Yeah, Grandma did her grooming, and I did their nails. Got their nails done, the eye drops done. Poor Mama has something wrong with her eyes. Like, that's one of the reasons that I trapped her in the first place, because I finally saw she had an eye infection thing, and I was like, uh-oh. You know, I decided I wasn't going to help anymore of the pregnant cats with her. But I saw her eye infection. I was like, oh no, I can't just leave her there. So I trapped her. Anyway, she's got some kind of infection. If you guys know anything about eye infections in cats, she's already been treated with 2 types of antibiotics, amoxicillin and what was the other one? Zithromax, I think it was. She's been treated by the vet. She had eye ointment. She's already had that from the vet. I even got some over Amazon. I tried, so 2 different kinds. Nothing seems to cure it. Now I'm doing some eye drops that are like 7 symptom eye drops. They seem to be helping a little, but it's so weird. Like, it's almost like blood is coming out of her eyes. It is the grossest thing. So we've kind of ruled out that it's bacterial. The vet said it could be like viral, but I don't know. I don't know what to think. Anyway, if you have any suggestions, let me know, because I'd really like to get it cleared up. But, you know, she lived outside, I think, all her life, so her health probably was really, you know, her nutrition was really bad for her whole life until I got, you know, feeding her. So, anyway, hopefully it clears up, but I'm trying to clear that up. So they got their nails done today, and the eye drops in. The little baby there, she's got, like, almost the same thing. That's why I thought it was, like, hereditary. You know, they say sometimes their drops can be that color. I guess they turn that color or something when it hits the air. I don't know. I knew that happened with dogs. Like, I've seen dogs with, like, the tear stains, but I never saw that with cats before, so it's all new to me. I'm like all freaking out. It's probably totally normal. And then these 2 tigers don't have it. And look how big this guy is. Don't you go in there and nurse, but, you know, Mama lets them, so who am I to say no? Look at you. You're as big as Mom almost. You're almost as big as Mama and getting in there nursing. Mama's like, thank God, because I'm building up milk. I know. And she needs to be on her own, too. But, you know, I put them away for hours so they're not nursing, like, constantly. And they are eating solid food. It's just, like, comfort nursing, I guess they call it. But I want Mama to stop producing milk and work on her own nutrition. We got this box. I got from my insurance company, one of those little grabbers, you know, like people pick up trash with it. I need it because there's stuff behind things, or I do need to pick up trash or something. So I got one of those, and they just love this box because it's just their size as little kittens. What? You see them eating? Oh, you're gonna go bug them? Oh, Mama, I want to nurse too. Oh boy, it's a good thing I rehomed the one. She's so pretty. I miss Skylar. She's such a good girl. I should check on her and see how she's doing. A neighbor adopted her. Guy has another cat, dogs, and look like a real animal person, so hopefully she's doing okay over there. She's a real pretty girl, but it was a handful, you know, 4 of them. I have a handful of 3. I'm trying to rehome at least the 2 tigers, although I would love to keep all of them, but the 2 tigers I want to rehome together, but they're getting big now, so who knows? We're in a big animal crisis right now too. Can you believe it? Because of COVID and all the people, like, losing their focus. You know, it's hard to focus when you're really stressed out. So people are being so stressed out. Of course, they haven't fixed their animals, and then they run, you know, into financial difficulty. They drop their animals outside, they overbreed, and then we end up with all these animals that don't have houses and they're not fixed. So we're like struggling to keep up. Like the rescues are getting so tired and struggling to keep up with the problem. But anyway, so there's that. So it's really hard to home them probably at this point. I don't know. I keep thinking, like, if I eventually want more than one cat, then I might as well keep these ones because I already have them and I like them, you know? And I do want more than one cat. It's just our situation with where we're going to live is up in the air. But anyway, I'm thinking of starting a cat, like, hobby business. I'm fully disabled by these Israelis with their stinking weapons. But I'm also depressed from doing nothing. So I'm trying to figure out something I could do that I would like that would always also bring in, you know, money for the rescue so that it pays for rescuing these cats. It's so expensive, you guys. The food alone, like those boxes of cat food are $20 each. That's without tax. So, and they go pretty fast. You know, they use at least 2 cans a day. So anyway, not even that, but the vaccines and then getting them fixed. I already paid for all their fixed dates. They're just in the future. And Mama's already fixed. And then I got to get them all microchipped. Like, it's so expensive rescuing cats. So hopefully I could do like a little tiny, like, you know, business that could bring in enough money for rescuing cats, you know. Because I'd still like to rescue them. I wish I could get some land and put a trailer on it. I was dreaming of actually owning the land I'm on because they were going to sell it. And I was like, you know what? This would be perfect, except for it's too expensive here. For what you get, it's too expensive. I like it because we're already here and I hate moving. It's kind of secluded, so that's good. You could help homeless people and animals here pretty easily. But it's really hot. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Very hot in the desert. Hard to farm, and my boyfriend's into farming, so it's been a bit difficult here. And the land's just, you know, like the land plus the house, they want like over $250, I think, still. And it's not even worth it. Like, you can go get flatland in Texas, you know, for like a tiny bit and just throw a double wide on it, you know. Hi, what you doing? Yeah, I know. It'd be better not to be in such a hot environment because it costs a lot of money to cool it off. So we got the air condition in here for these guys. My boyfriend's all, you're spoiling these cats. I said, no, they're babies. They can't be out in 105 degrees. And the mom just got surgery, so she's not going out in the heat. My own cat is in the other RV, and she doesn't have air conditioning, but she gets ice. I put an ice bed together, so she just lays on top of the ice bed. Hey, it's not so bad. Down there is not as hot as up here. We're up on a hill up here where it's atrocious. I think God fixed the situation because at first we weren't even using AC because I felt bad, like, using, you know, air conditioning. But then I started thinking, like, I'm miserable and I'm paying rent for, like, nothing to be miserable. So, like, hello, just use the AC. So they moved the AC over to this trailer. I think you guys, some of you know about the problem I had in the other trailer that we aren't renting, where the guy freaked out. I'm like, I'm just trying to save my damn life, okay? I didn't want to go, you know, it's not worth dying over a electricity bill. So anyway, plus it's his responsibility. If electricity is too high, you're the homeowner. You need to go protest them and just say, you know, you're helping a bunch of people. You need a break. Anyway, so there's that. So anyway, all that fighting turned out to be a good thing because we ended up moving the AC over here. So I could be in one place, basically. I still have to go down to the other trailer to help my cat, but for here, we're all together. Of course, she doesn't really want the cats in here either, but it's like, what do you want me to do? They're babies and she had surgery. I'm not going to put them in 105-degree weather. And if you force that, I will call authorities and say, hey, they're trying to kill us up here. Like, you know, he's got to be reasonable. You got to be reasonable. It's freaking a heat wave, you know. What are we supposed to do? So anyway, so there's the cute ones. They're so cute. And the mom, you know, if I could find perfect houses for all of them, I probably would. But the mom, you know, I'm comfortable keeping her and Spunky Monkey, which is the tabby Tux one, because she's a different like Mama's really nice, and then Spunky Monkey is really kind of dainty. It's the two tigers that, like, I don't want harassing my own cat, because I had a problem with this before where I had a male cat and one of the tigers is a male. I had a male cat. It was like one of my favorite cats ever. He was so cool. Like, you pick him up, he'd be purring. He was just like a great cat. But I had to rehome him because he was so big and he kept antagonizing my female, which in hindsight, she kind of misses him, I think. So I probably shouldn't have rehomed him, but I was afraid she was going to get hurt. So I'm kind of scared with that, with this tabby male. I don't want these. The tabbies are very, very strong, like, compared to the other ones. So even the male and female, like, I don't want them harassing my own cat. So I'm really, wanting to rehome them together. But Mia seems to be really subdued, and she's got some injuries from being homeless. Poor Mimi. Poor Mimi's. She's a really nice girl. I just put lotion on my feet, so she's probably like, oh, Grandma smells different. So, so she's got injuries, so she's a little bit more subdued, I think. I don't think she's gonna, like, try to kill my cat. I think she, like, bat at her and that's it. She's got, like, I think she's broke her tail a couple of times. Seems like she's got a broken rib. It's awful. Poor thing was outside like that, and just a baby herself, and she's the sweetest thing. This cat is, like, so sweet. Aren't you, baby? So sweet. She's such a little love. Oh, baby. Oh. You're such a little love. And I put her new collar on today because her other collar was getting old. Huh? And her eyes are doing better with the drops, so hopefully it's helping her out. Right, Mia? Right, Mia? She definitely deserves the good life now. She's had a really hard time outside. Yes, and I always thought you were mean, but she wasn't mean. She was really scared outside. So now you're inside. So anyway, I'm okay keeping her. I think she's fine. And then her little pipsqueak. I like her. But anyway, so there's that. So, anyone who wants a pair of tigers, they got to go together. They love each other. I'd hate to separate them. Look how big the boy is. He's getting big. But they're so fun. They just run and tumble all day long. They don't have the eye problems. It's interesting. Mama and Spunky, for some reason, that's why I think it's hereditary. They got, like, a hereditary thing or something. Because both the tigers, neither one of them have that problem. They seem to be, like, triple strong. I don't know if it's the colors. They say that cat colors do mean something, but I think it's true because these tigers are, like, twice as strong as Spunky Monkey, and I kind of worry I don't want them hurting her either. So I'm trying to keep the weaker ones, with my cat. My cat was a feral. She's not weak, but she's skittish. She doesn't like to be attacked. Who does, right? But she doesn't, like, fight back. I thought she would a little bit, but she doesn't, and so I don't want her hiding all the time. So I'm trying to keep only, like, the mild, sweet ones. Hopefully get the tigers a little home. So anyway, I'm in Southern California. If you know anybody who would like a pair of tigers, it's Jack and Jill, and they're very, very nice. They're very rambunctious and sweet, though, and they got the best eyes. Show me your eyes, baby. That's Jack. And Jack's got big, strong eyes. And there's Jill. And Jill likes to talk a lot. Jill's got pretty eyes, too. Yeah. But anyway, they're both really sweet. Really, really, all of them are really sweet kitties. Spunky Monkey's a little bit spunky, but she's staying with me. I says, I don't care how spunky you are. You're going to stay with me. She's so cute. Anyway, so there's that. Oh. I don't know. There's so many cat rescues, but it's like, I finally found something I actually like to do, I don't want to just waste my life just sitting here being human trafficked by damn Israelis, darn Israelis, what do you want to call it? Hope this video doesn't get taken down, but you know what I mean? Like, I want to do something for my life. That's how cute she is. She's so spunky. Like, who are you fighting with? A ghost? Yeah, I'm fighting with the bump on the wall. Anyway, so there's that. So, they're about getting ready to play. They had their little nursing. I think I was going to feed them some lunchy. You guys want lunchy? Oh, we're gonna go play with the box. So cute. Anyway, I know. They're so cute. And they've already had their shots, and Jack and Jill are gonna be fixed. Jill in September and Jack in October. I made the boy later because there's, like, a wait list for the fixing. So anyway, there's that. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope everyone's having a good day. Stay strong, and let's just do what we can do. Live our lives as best we can in the middle of a damn war. Darn war. Sorry. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.